Hello, I'm Father Anthony Gramlich of the Marian Fathers of the Immaculate Conception. Blessed Advent! The Advent season coincides with a number of great Marian commemorations, including today's feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe and her appearance in Mexico 500 years ago to St. Juan Diego. The miraculous image she left on his tilma, the cactus fiber poncho or cloak, depicts her as the pregnant woman of the Apocalypse. She is represented as Daughter Zion, Mother of God and Mother of the Church. She is not only patroness of the Americas, but also patroness of the unborn, and we must never fail to ask for her intercession and protection. I'm asked all the time, how are we to enter fully into the joy, wonder, and love that are the primary features of Advent? How are we to take a break from the busyness of this hectic time and remind ourselves that, as the catchphrase goes, Jesus is the reason for the season? We must be vigilant. What does that mean? Recall the gospel reading from last Sunday from Luke chapter 21. Jesus said to his disciples, "There will be signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars, and on earth nations will be in dismay, perplexed by the roaring of the seas and the waves. People will die of fright in anticipation of what is coming upon the world, for the powers of the heavens will be shaken, and then they will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. But when these signs begin to happen, stand erect and raise your heads, because your redemption is at hand. Beware that your hearts do not become drowsy from carousing and drunkenness and the anxieties of daily life, and that day catch you by surprise like a trap. For that day will assault everyone who lives on the face of the earth. Be vigilant at all times and pray that you have the strength to escape the tribulations that are imminent and to stand before the Son of Man." In other words, Advent is a reminder that we must be ready and prepared for Christ's second coming. In the days leading to Christmas, we can benefit from serious reflection on who we are, what we are doing with our lives, and how we are approaching the one great test that really matters, our personal meeting with the Lord on Judgment Day. We should see Advent as a fresh start or reboot to build a closer relationship with Jesus. It's no wonder Advent is often described as a season of joyful anticipation, desire, longing, and expectancy, even excitement. For St. Faustina, Advent was a time to make room for Christ in her heart. In her diary, she writes how during Advent, a great yearning for God arose in my soul. My spirit rushed toward God with all its might. During that time, the Lord gave me much light to know his attributes. These included holiness, justice, and love and mercy. I understood that the greatest attribute is love and mercy, St. Faustina continued. It unites the creature with the Creator. This immense love and abyss of mercy are made known in the incarnation of the Word and the redemption of humanity, and it is here that I saw this as the greatest of all God's attributes. You see, when we spend our time in Advent welcoming Christ into our hearts, he will reveal himself to us. So as we approach the halfway point of the Advent season, make time for Jesus in prayer by reading Scripture or attending daily Mass and Eucharistic adoration, to make a good confession, help those in need, visit a home for the elderly or a homeless shelter, or invite someone who might otherwise be alone to spend time this Advent with you and your family, or give a monetary gift to a charitable cause or to a family you know who are in financial crisis. We offer other helpful Advent practices to prepare your hearts and your families for Christmas in our pamphlet, Living the Spirit of Advent. Let's stay spiritually alert and vigilant for the one we've been waiting for, Jesus. May we welcome his arrival and prepare a place for him to reign in our hearts forever. God bless you.